Good morning, everyone. As chairman of the Wildcats, I thank you all for attending today's press conference. It's very important to us as a small country involved in basketball that we look at some of our history. The last 27 years, the Wildcats have made the playoffs. Very proud of that. We won 5 championships. Extremely proud. Actually, no other major sport in Western Australia has done anything like that. We're also very proud of the fact that we went from 5,000 people attending our basketball game to when we moved to the Perth Arena, there were over 10,000 at every game. That shows that we're a major sport in Australia. I've been told that there's over 1 million people in Australia that are involved in basketball. Boys and girls, young kids, handicapped kids, teams. We're very big. When I first got involved with the Wildcats, we had 5 employees. Today we have 30 employees, and we're known all over the world. However, I'm a firm believer that we must come in first in whatever we do. Last year we came close to it. For 27 years we've come close to it. But this year it became very important. I asked Nick Marvin, our managing director, Trevor Gleason, our new coach, to go to America, find me 1 or 2 players that are going to give us a championship, because it's time that we do that. I'm happy to report that they found a champion, James Ennis, from the Miami Heat. It's going to make a difference for us, and we're going to win a championship, and we're going to be the best in Australia. Now, I've asked Trevor Gleason, who's also new to our organization, to give us a little background so that you can know how well we're going and what we're going to do. Trevor?
Thanks, Jack. Most of you guys might know, but just give me a brief history with James. We first seen James at the Las Vegas Summer League, playing for Miami Heat. We really thought he was out of touch, being a second round draft pick, and our attention probably went elsewhere. And then we got a phone call from a good friend of mine, a coach in America, said that James is Miami want to keep his rights and looking for him to place overseas for 12 months. And so I was straight on the phone and saying, you know, we're a good option for James. First time he's out of America, English speaking, and we can develop his game and help him to play for many years in the NBA. So we were able to get the job done, and very happy yesterday that James passed through customs and is here today sitting in front of us, and really can't wait to get on the court. I know the guys, all the players are excited. We've got our piece of the puzzle here with us, and now we've got to do some work, and we're very happy to be sitting here today with James.
Except one question. Number 1. Number 2, we don't know anything about. Number 3, we don't talk about. So you have a challenge as our new coach, Nick Marvin, who went to Vegas twice to help. He had a challenge as number 1. I said, don't come back unless you bring me a championship.
We know that. If you've got any questions for myself or James, please fire ahead.
James, what drew you to this opportunity in Perth?
I know you guys are a good team, successful team. I want to bring my talents to a team that's very successful, like Perth Wildcats, and I'm just excited to be on this team.
Can you describe your style of play?
My style of play, high flyer, like to dunk, alley-oops, just bring the crowd on their feet.
And you were with the Heat last year, but what experience did you have around the Miami guys?
Just very professional at all times. They take everything serious. It's a job now, so that's my main mindset right now. Just take everything serious day by day, and just put it in God's hands.
Can you explain your position? Coming from getting drafted for the NBA champions, and then coming to the Wildcats. Some might think you're crazy, I guess. Coming away from the Heat. But can you explain your situation and the thought process of coming here just for a year and what goes with it?
When I got drafted at 50, second round, they didn't have a lot of roster spots, so they gave me a decision to go D-League or overseas. And I picked overseas, and this is a team I look forward to playing for because they're very successful, and I just want to win. And I think I came to the right spot.
So did you make that decision to play overseas before Summer League or
after? After Summer League.
Yes.
James, what did you know about the NBL and basketball in Australia?
I really didn't know that much, but just always compete at a high level. That's what I'm gonna do: compete and hopefully, not hopefully, get this team a championship this year.
You've got to.
Yeah. That's the main goal. Yeah.
Do you see yourself finishing out the season here? I understand there might be a clause to go back if the Heat needs you at some point, but you see, you want to stay the 12 months and help the Wildcats win a championship?
Yes, I would like to stay 12 months to help the Wildcats get a championship. That's my main goal, and I'm capable to do it for this team.
How do you think you'll handle being? I mean, you probably can't get any further away from home, being back to the United States. How do you think you'll handle being that far away?
Just basketball, something I love to do, so I'll just keep my mind going. I'll just keep contact with my family and friends on the phone, Skype. So I think I'm well welcome here, and I feel like I'm at home already.
So you come out by yourself, no family, friends, just by yourself?
I came with one of my friends, actually. Like my lady friend, girlfriend. So, yeah.
You're on camera now. Just watch out for the road. Apparently James went for a little bit of a drive yesterday and turned the corner the wrong way.
This might be one for you. The contract. So it's an opt-out clause. If Miami recall him tomorrow, how does that work in terms of points and that sort of thing relating to the one?
I think the points are fine. It's really an opportunity for James to develop his skills. He could play limited minutes in the D-League, but here he's going to play a substantial role in our team. Develop him on the court, off the court, professionally. Life skills, living away from America the first time. I think he's going to be well-grounded and then go back a lot seasoned veteran. Miami traded for James in the draft. They see him as a long-term investment, and we certainly want to help that and foster that along the way. There is a chance that they could ring up and say, hey, we want him back, and that's a reality of professional sport. And while he's here, we'll do the best we can with him and for our team.
A move like this hasn't been really seen in the NBL for, I don't know, but a long time at least. Just knowing that he's only going to be here for 1 year, does that change the dynamics of James and the team and going all guns blazing for 1 year, I guess?
Not really. No, every year that you're trying to win the championship and strive for the championship, it's not. We'll have processes in place for a long term. But we certainly want to challenge for the championship this year. We're not interested in winning, as Jack said, 2 years or 3 years down the track. We want to win now. We want to add those pieces right now to the roster to do that.
Trevor, is that what you want to bring to the Wildcats? Obviously, getting James in a bit more showtime about the club and getting more fans in.
Oh, he's going to have fun. One of the best things running down the court and transition, and that's going to be our style of play, an upbeat a style. He's going to get out and run and you're going to see his enjoyment out there, running up the court, dunking, and the fans will love that. They thrive on that in Perth. I witnessed that too many times as the opposition coach, so they're going to have a lot of good times ahead.
Jack's made it quite clear that he wants the championship this season. As a coach, how are you feeling about the squad and your chances for the year?
Yeah, well, much better when we get on the court, and we've got a big mixing pot at the moment. We throw everything in then, but look, James is a great addition for us. We've got a couple more additions to add to it, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll be adding to that list. But it's a great challenge. Jack's put it forward, challenge for us, and we're going to live up to it.
Obviously, you're the new coach, and there's a few new players, so will it take a bit of time just to get everybody to gel and understand your game plan?
Yeah, we want our best at the end of the year. You know, it's March and coming into playoffs in April. We want to be playing our best basketball right then. We know we have to go through some growing pains early in the year just to find our right roles and right positions and get that on-court chemistry. We've got 5 new players coming into the team this year, and it takes a little while for that gelling and the chemistry to form. But I like our pieces that we've got so far.
Can you just give us an update, you touched on it before, an update on your second import, where you're at with it, what position, and when?
I won't steal James's thunder. I think it's his day today, but we're very close, and hopefully at the end of the week we'll be in a better position to give you a good, solid answer.
James, what do Miami want to see out of you in the NBL to convince them to bring you back and future seasons ahead, you know, give you a spot on that roster in regular games?
Basically get more mature, not to dribble the ball so much on the court, and do like 1 to 2 dribbles, pull up, just my game to get a little sharper.
James, what position on the floor are you most comfortable with, the 2, the 3?
2 and 3.
1 and 4 and 5.